It's 11:19 and I'm currently wondering why the hell I'm deciding to do this because I'm already so tired. Hey guys, it's Ashley and today is New Year's Eve. I have decided to start the year off with a stupid decision that I'm going to regret later. And I'm gonna do my very first 24-hour readathon. I was talking to Zoe recently, the queen of 24-hour readathons, and she thought that she might want to try to do one to ring in, whatever the saying is, the new year. And it just gave me the idea, like, why not? Why not do it with her? It is 40 minutes till midnight, so I got 40 minutes to waste until I start reading. This title is definitely gonna be a little bit a lie because there's no way, like literally no way that I would be able to keep myself up for 24 hours. So calling this a 24-hour readathon is kind of a lie because I know for a fact that I will not be able to stay up that late. In reality, it's more like 16 hours, but that's still far longer than I usually read in a day. So I'm just gonna do it, stick to that, you know. If I disappoint some of you by not doing the full 24 hours, I'm sorry, but my sanity needs and deserves it, so here we are. Anyway, okay. We got 40 minutes to kill. The book that I'm planning on starting with is Starsight by Brandon Sanderson, which I have talked about Skyward recently, and I talk about Starsight in my newest video that is going to have hopefully already been up before you see this one. Today, I actually just filmed my January TBR, which includes that book. So at this point, you all will have hopefully watched that and know that I want to read this book. And now is when I'm gonna try to read it. So I'm gonna try to read as much as I can during this 24-hour readathon, and then just decide what book to read after that if I just so happen to finish it. We'll see what happens. Happy New Year. I haven't started reading yet and I'm already regretting this so much. I also went to pick up this book and just realized how massive and heavy it is. And it's not even like that chunky of a book, it's just heavy and large. Wish me luck. Bye. Not off to a very good start. It's currently 11:03. The next day. I knew that I was not going to be able to stay up very late last night, and I passed out at 1:30, I want to say. Woke up at 9:30 today, so I got exactly 8 hours of sleep. So this really is going to be a 16-hour readathon. But I've been reading ever since I woke up, literally haven't left my bed yet, and I am currently on page 113 of Starsight, which I'm really proud of myself with because it took me a really long time to read Skyward, or I felt like I was reading it really slowly. And this one is coming a lot faster, probably because I don't need to focus on as much stuff. Like I know where we are, I know who we are following, so that kind of thing. It's actually, surprisingly, the first day of the year is a chilly one in Florida, meaning it's like 70 degrees, which is chilly to me, okay? But I'm probably gonna spend some time outside. I really don't have any plans today other than to read, so I don't know if I am going to go anywhere. Probably not. Literally at this point, all I want to do is just finish this book today. Like if I can get through that many pages today, I will be happy. I should probably get up, but now my brother's in the shower, which means I can't brush my teeth yet, which means I'm gonna stay here for a little bit longer. It's also freaking cold in my room and I don't want to get up. Okay, so I'm alone in the house right now, and I thought it would be a good time to update you guys on where I'm at with this book because it's really good so far. So I'm currently 185 pages in. It is 1 o'clock? It's 1:11 right now, and it's just really good. So if you haven't read Skyward, which is the first book in this series, I'm not going to spoil you for anything, but I am just going to say that this book kind of takes that to a whole new level. So you're kind of introduced to this idea of this backstory at the end of that book, and then in this book you're diving into that backstory, like the rest of the world that you found out existed at the end of that book. That's what you're discovering in this book, and it's really, really good. I don't know what I was expecting from the plot, but it kind of took a turn from what I was totally I don't know, anticipating, and I really like it. It's very, very suspenseful. I'm just like on the edge of my seat waiting for something to happen, waiting for something bad to happen, and it hasn't yet, and it's just making me really anxious, but I want to keep reading. I'm nearly halfway done. I don't even know how many pages are in this book. There's close to 450 pages in this book, so I'm close to being halfway done. Yay. I feel like in my vlogs, I'm always just like so boring. I just sit around and read and talk and do nothing. And in other people's vlogs, they go out, they go places, they film stuff, no, I don't want to do that. I'm very much a like read in one place kind of person. Like I could literally sit in this spot on the couch all day doing nothing but reading and be totally fine. So I'm sorry if my vlogs seem a little boring, but this is what you're getting. So here we are. I've been reading for a straight 5 hours today so far. That doesn't feel like a lot. So then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 11 hours. Yeah, it's gonna be a 16-hour reading vlog. You know what they say, you just gotta aim high, and then when you fall under that, feel bad about yourself, but in the end rejoice because it's fine, because who cares? I feel like I'm getting delirious already, and I've barely even been doing this for very long. So I just made the decision that I'm going to brave the outdoors for a little bit. Maverick! There he is. This is very difficult, having to try to balance my phone, my book, this camera, unlocking the door. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. We got this. We got this, Maverick. Put on some sandals. This is such a flattering angle. Woo! Outside. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. Okay, I really needed to take some photos for some sponsored Instagram posts that I have to do in January, but I'm just not feeling it right now. So instead, I'm gonna read out here. It's honestly really nice out here right now. It's probably around like 72 degrees, which is really nice. It's a beautiful day, and I am just gonna sit here and read for a little bit and let the soothing sound of the water pump lull me into a nice reading moment here. Ah, yes. Soothing. Okay, I just want to put this in here because I'm reading this and I really need to like talk to somebody about it, even though like nobody can see this until I'm done editing it, but still. If you haven't read this book or don't want to be spoiled for it, go ahead and just mute it until I put my hand down right here. Basically, I just found out that Jorgen seems to think that the cytonic like ability is buried deep within his family line too. What? What the fuck? Anyway, okay. Excited to see where that's gonna go. I needed a little bit of a break from reading, so I decided to take Maverick for a walk. And here we are. I don't usually do this just because we don't really live in a neighborhood where I feel comfortable walking the streets all the time, but it's really nice outside and I figured why the hell not? Like tonight was as good a night as any. Maverick, are you enjoying yourself? So it's been a while. First I have to text my sister to tell her that I'm gonna be vlogging, so if she hears me talking, she shouldn't worry about me. I'm gonna be extra quiet so that they can't hear me and make fun of me. Currently 10:21 p.m. I have been reading since 9:30 this morning. I've taken a couple of breaks, but mostly it's just been me reading, and I somehow managed to finish Starsight before the end of the night, which is a feat for me because I thought I wasn't gonna finish it and I did. It was amazing. It was really, really good, and I'm honestly really mad at the ending because it wasn't bad, it was just, I have to wait until 2021 for the third book, and I think that makes me more mad than anything. Great way to start off the new year by being angry. No, but I'm really glad that I made this the first book that I read this year because I did really enjoy it, and it just makes me want to like keep reading more and more and more. So I think, I want to keep reading tonight, but also I need to take a shower. Honestly, I'm just gonna take a shower at midnight. I don't work tomorrow, so it'll be fine. Which means I'm gonna start reading another book. Technically, if you're already watching this, I filmed my January reading plans, or my January TBR, so I have 2 other books that I could pick from that, but I don't know if I want to start A Conjuring of Light just yet. Maybe I do. I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break between books just to like give my mind time to process what I just read, and then I will let you know what I end up reading for the next hour and a half before the readathon is over. I thought for sure I wasn't gonna have any content in this vlog, and honestly I don't. It's all really, really boring, but probably still gonna put it up because why the hell not? And I finished a full book, so accomplishment, I think. Yes. It is 12 o'clock. So I've officially made it to the end of this readathon, and I'm thoroughly exhausted even though I didn't do the full 24 hours, which just goes to show how much stamina I have. It's sad. Instead of doing a like rundown of what I managed to finish right now while I am tired and need to take a shower, I'm going to wait till tomorrow and do like a recap of this thing. And then decide whether I even want to post this at all. I got distracted on my phone for like 30 minutes and didn't actually start A Conjuring of Light until like 11:15, so I got about 55 pages into that, and that's as far as I got. I finished one book, I'm 50 pages into the next, and I think that was pretty good for the first day of the new year. So anyway, okay, I'll talk to you guys more tomorrow about everything that I did and end this video out. So I'm gonna take a shower now and probably go straight to sleep because your girl's tired. All right, so it's about 3 days later. Let me share with you my stats. Oh no, my camera's about to die. Okay, real quick. So my total page number that I read was 511 pages. I did only do this for 16 hours rather than the full 24, so I definitely could have read more. And also I wasn't listening to like an audiobook or anything while I stopped reading. I needed to take breaks in between. So I kind of cheated by calling this a 24-hour readathon, but it was my first one, so we're just gonna excuse all of that, okay? I'm not Zoe yet, all right? I finished Starsight completely. I really, really loved it just as much as I did the first one. And I started Conjuring of Light, my reread for it, and I am currently, while I'm filming this, actually like almost 300 pages in. So definitely got me kickstarted on that. So I'm very happy that I ended up doing this. I think if I try to do this again, I will definitely try to stay up the full 24 hours. If not, just get like 4 hours of sleep maybe rather than like the normal 8. I want to try to make it like as close to a 24-hour readathon as I can. So maybe I'll like prep by getting some audiobooks and like stuff like that. I don't know, I know that I can like skip between books and read like a book like 50 pages here, 50 pages there of like different books, but I feel like I always have to like finish the book that I start. I don't know, let me know your thoughts on that. Anyway, so if any of you have done a 24-hour readathon before, let me know down below any tips and tricks that you have for my next one that I decide to do. Maybe I should drink a lot more like lattes, since that's the only kind of coffee that I can stand to keep myself awake. But yeah, I'd really love any tips and tricks that you guys have, so please let me know down below. Yeah, like I said, I'm really proud of what I was able to do this time, and next time I will be even more ready. So I think that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Goodbye!